Good afternoon, everyone. Assalamu alaikum to my respectful judges, my lovely teammates, and single opponents. I hope you will not okay today because I'm going to reveal some secrets that destroyed you. Okay, so I believe that married life is better than single life. You know why? We don't need to cry with side pillow at night by watching couple videos and so many couple goals in social media such as Facebook and Instagram. Okay, now comes to the point. You know, marriage life has lots of benefits. First of all, better physical and mental health. You know why? If you're working in an organization or something else, if you do hard work all day long and at the evening you went to your house and see that someone waiting for you and holding a glass of lemon water for you, it reduces all the stress of all day hard work. Okay.
Team Unmarried পক্ষ থেকে 𝕽𝕬𝕐𝕝𝕝𝕠𝕨 স্যার।
Before I begin, let me ask you one question. Have you ever seen a married person smiling without any reason? No, exactly. There always a reason to worry. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here for sharing with you that single life is better than married life. Well, I'm not saying that I'm rejected or I'm heartbroken. I'm saying it and I will prove it that single life has actual benefit. Let's start with the first and the biggest benefit, freedom. If you are single, that means you are the CEO of your life. If you are single, you are the director, you are the producer, you are the hero in your life. And if you are single, if you want to eat well at midnight, go ahead. If you want to watch football match at midnight with your friends, watch it. Like if you want to go on a travel with your friends, just book the ticket. But once you are get married, oh no! Even go to the rooftop, they might have permission with the home minister. If you are single, it means where you want to go, just go ahead. What you want to do, just do it. But if you are married, you cannot go anywhere without their permission.
মিলন স্যার, after observing the entire speech of my opponents, I just want to say one line in Bengali, Angur Fol Tok. Let me explain this phrase. When someone cannot obtain a sweet fruit, in this case, the marriage obviously, they often get excited for beating them in a mere debate, but not winning the best thing in your life is the wife. Inshallah, brother, I bless you to get married one day, and maybe then really you will realize the outcome of how sweet the grave is. Let's come to some specific points. All this time I have heard something about friends and family and something. Yes, they are absolutely beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous. I have no complaint about that. Have you ever thought beyond these things? No, you can't. Because there is something missing in your life, and that's wife. A basic human has multiple priorities in their life, such as family, relatives, jobs, friends, and other things. If I compare these priorities to the solar system, it's like planets. Alright, the priorities are scattered around the solar system, but there is one thing missing in their life, is the sun. Our life is called wife, and that wife shows us the path to the brightest way. And it also shows a way to progress ourselves just like a North Star. My question is to my opponent is that, do you know what North Star is? No, you can't, because you don't know what wife is.
Just I'm recalling one sentence of my beloved saddest married, my opponent, Milon sir. He said, singles cry inside. We cry only inside. You cry inside, outside, everywhere. So you said we made some personal attacks. Sir. Your beloved, your cutest, we are Juka. Isn't it a personal attack? Yeah. By the way, he said about food, right? Yes, usually before marriage we say our mother is the best chef. After marriage, I don't know why, the sentence turns into Amar Bore by J. Panaraduli. Literally, how come a person forget the sacrifice of the mother? How come a person neglect or deny the significance of the cooking skill of the mother? So the thing is, he said, when we complete our work, we go to our home and one cutest girl stand in the door with a glass of lemon. What if she stand with a glass of bish? You shouldn't apply the same rules every time, sir. It might be bish as well. It might be harpic as well. Responsibility, guess what, sir? I do the all works of my family. Our Kamur Jaman, single superstar. After work of the world actually. So guess what? Responsibility. You are talking about responsibility. We are best out of best at this.
Sujon sir.
With a heavy heart, I feel like a stupid. You know why? I have to debate with a topic that is universally truth. The truth is, married life is always better than single life. Honorable judges, alright, respected moderators, and my lovely students in the audience, and the opponent parties. I often call them joker. They are irrational, illogical, and they stand in favor of one thing, that is single life, which is obviously unsupported, illogical, and you would find it. Why is it? Let's move forward. Okay. My first question to my opponents: if all human being decides to be single, think about how the world would be. How the world would be after 100 years. There will be no existence of human being. Will be? No. So be logical. Come on. Why do you want to be single? Do you want to destroy the world? Guys, be careful about their ideology. All right. This is absolutely kullu haram, right? So I want to prove that single people are more selfish because they are afraid of taking responsibilities. The sad reality is single people cry inside the house all alone and scream. They quarrel with their brothers, sisters, parents, and they say, please give me a wife, just one single wife.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I stand before you to challenge a widely accepted notion, which is marriage is the ultimate key to happiness. Well, it might be the ultimate key to sadness. I firmly believe that single life offers a more balanced, self-directed, and emotionally fulfilling path. Before diving into any conclusion, I want to thank Almighty that I'm single. The things I'm going to say now is all my thoughts, and I'm free to say as I want. I feel so sorry for my dearest opponents, though, because what they're going to say might not be completely their own. Okay? Their so-called better halves, pressure is on them, absolutely. If they do not win today, you never know, they may not get any dinner tonight, which can be served by their home president. Okay? Let's talk about financial independence. Okay? Without the financial obligation of a spouse or children, singles can save, invest, and spend their money on their own terms. A 𝕨𝕚𝕝𝕝𝕝 study found that 60% of singles feel in full control of their finances compared to just 45% of married people. Weddings, let's talk about weddings. Okay, we don't have to worry about weddings. Weddings cost an average of $30,000 US, and a divorce can also drain another $50,000. You don't have to spend any money on weddings or divorces.